And the Bearcats will put total weather to crank us up. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cowboys offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
Makes his connection. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
First down for the offense.
Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Running into the open space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Looking for room, it's Scott. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cowboys trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too.
And in the end zone. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown.
Touchdown, Wyoming.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcats offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Looking to throw at Sorsby. Finds the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. At the 45, on its way. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Running behind that left side. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Offensive linemen love to run the pass. Why? You run power. You run power. Defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Give to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcat. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make as they got to stop the bleeding right.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Still on his feet at the 45. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a man miss. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. The give to the back. The Cowboys are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Wyoming. What a grab and go for the score. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know the guy's got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Turns it on at midfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Wide out in motion. They move the tight end all over. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He finds his man, and he'll be smacked to the ground.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterback. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
On the play.
Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. The Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Showing the arm strength to the left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. To the air, it's Sorsby. A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Liberty rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Lynchburg. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Able to pick up a couple on 1st down, 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Yeah, that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on a touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Across the 45. Running toward the tape. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got him. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Finds his big tight end. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wyoming.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Cincinnati, 10.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Anderson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. They want to get this defense on its heels. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Pryor. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Fast motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Bulldozes his way through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stevenson. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Reed gets it past the marker. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Running back goes in motion. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Powers forward. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wyoming. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
They'll try the right side. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Just a short pass to the tight end. Coming through with that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying play action. This time on target. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Looking for space, it's Pryor. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he got a hand on... Down in the end zone.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver, made the big play, saving the touchdown.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Caught over the middle, it's Anderson. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Bearcats moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. They're working that left side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Smashes it between the uprights.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Cincinnati.
And the Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in.
Gonna let it fly. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Back to throw, it's Rush. Fires on the move. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
A first down run in the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Dragged down at the 6 after a big...
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
Dances away. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Buffalo. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's caught. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep. If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
They want to just keep throwing it. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Bearcats in the hurry up. Looking to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Cincinnati! What a catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Cincinnati, 21.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The Cowboys will send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. Paul, he made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
Kickoff team takes the field after the punt return for the touchdown. Let's see what they've got in coverage now. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on third down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Cowboys are on the move. From the gun, the running back has it. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Oh, it's a reverse. Shakes off the tackler. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Dropping back, it's Rush. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense looks as if it's coming. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense, you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Skips away from pressure. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got it. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
Second down.
That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He's not afraid to go deep. Snags it on the right. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The Bearcats are in the hurry up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is...
Carry.
Heels.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. Finds a crease at the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America. You saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The Bearcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And the Bearcats have their offense in high gear. Looking for a crease to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Makes the grab. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They're going to run it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And here's the deal. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. 4th and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Gonna run it. It's Scott. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Stands in and takes the hit. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
The aerial assault continues. Makes the grab. It's Pryor. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the boot, looking for his man. Gets it out quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Cowboys are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the 1st down.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. With the run on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option.
Touchdown, Cowboys! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. He's going up top. Brings it down on the right side. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, the hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man downfield. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Give to the single back. Trucks through the defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On second down, wants to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Stevenson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Finally, the defense gets to the quarterback. I say finally because last week they had 6 sacks. They were harassing the QB so far today. Just their first sack. They got to continue to get more pressure on the quarterback.
Looking for a man. It's Rush. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the catch. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offensive tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Now on second down. The back goes in motion. The play action fake. On the run, still looking. Bulls his way forward. And a really nice run in. The defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
A first down run on the doorstep. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock.
Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Eastern Michigan is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Buffalo. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game, Dave.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
Back to the air one more time. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Snags it. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to pass, it's Rush. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. 3rd down play from the gun. Working the middle, it's complete. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the single back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. get my kicker in the position he wants to be in, try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
That is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Man, that's tough for the kicker. Here you are in the fourth quarter. You're trying to break this tie, give your team the lead, and knock it off the outlet.
First down for this offense. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Cincinnati.
First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. Incomplete, the final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
So here comes our first play of overtime. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. On the ground. Touchdown, Wyoming. They take the lead here in overtime.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score Wyoming 56, Cincinnati 49.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pryor. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Looking at a second and short now. Wide out in motion. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Brings up third down.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got his man in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete. Touchdown, Bearcats. They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The Bearcats want to move quickly.
Second down coming up.
They'll try the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Loss of 3. Third down coming up.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
4th down.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires toward the end zone. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. To the air, it's Rush. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
On the play.
3rd and long, and they want to be careful here not to go backwards and make a potential game-winning kick tougher. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, and this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. The snap sets up to throw. They got it done with the 2, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime.
And makes the score. Wyoming 58. Cincinnati 56.
Now they'll have to respond with a 2 of their own. Snaps it in the shotgun. Dumps it to the back. They are denied. The two-point try is stopped, and a game-winning play by this defense in overtime. This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. But where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing loss.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.